Hi everybody, so what we're going to be doing today is our Audrey Hepburn look, and it's really fun. And I'm going to do a version that's more true to how she actually did her liner. A lot of people, when they recreate it, they do it much thicker and much more dramatic than it is, but you're probably not going to wear that out anywhere. So I'm going to do a fun look that you could actually try wearing out sometime. And it's really fast and really simple. So all we need is basically a good foundation, and you can watch my video on getting a flawless face for your skin. Then we're just going to take one shadow, which is a flesh color, and I think I'm going to use Brulee, which is one of my favorite colors. It's a really nude color. It's this nude color right there in the basic neutral palette that I use all the time. And I'm going to take my MAC brush, and this is, I believe this is 217. It's just kind of a fluffy blending brush. So we're going to load our brush full of that color, and we're just going to wash it all over the eye. All the way from your lash line up to your brow bone. And this is fun because it's really fast. If you want to do a little bit of contouring, you can take a medium brown, and I believe this color is, this is called charcoal brown, and I really like this color. It's this one right here. So you're just going to take a little bit in the corner, and then you're just going to kind of scrub it. And this brush has a little bit of a point in the center, so you just stick that point where you want your crease to be. And if you don't have much of a crease, you can just fake one by making a little arch like this. And then this eye is going to come out more towards the bottom up, blending in this direction versus all over the eye. I'll get a little closer so you guys can see a little better. So once we do that, now comes the lining, which is the really fun part. And you're going to take your liquid liner, and this is Boot Black from MAC. They also make a fluid line pen, and I like the fluid line pens because it's just like a felt tip pen. You're going to take your liner, and then you're just going to hold it flat against your eye. And her eye, as you can see on this side, it came up, it gets the biggest in the middle, and then it comes down a little bit and swoops out. So it kind of goes up and then down, kind of like a little wavy with a little cat eye on the end. So you're going to lay this brush right down. It's going to start way in the very corner where your tear duct is. And then pull your eye out to the side. And you can go closest to the lashes just to color this in, then we'll go up for the more dramatic part. And this eye, we're going to go up, and then it's going to be highest and go down. So I'm going to draw my line up a little more at this angle. I hope you guys can see this. It's hard to talk and not move my cheek and make a messy line. And I'll show you how to fix your mistakes because liquid liner kind of can scare people sometimes. But we can fix everything, so I'll show you how to do that later. So now we're just kind of going to go down and hold this out. And then the tighter you hold the skin at the end, the better little cat eye flip up you're going to make. So I hold it tighter, tighter. And go up towards the eyebrow just a little, so it goes up, and then you're going to meet like as if this guy was going to meet the end of your eyebrow. And try to do it when you have the least amount of liner, when you've already done this, so it's not real heavy. We're going to get another little layer of that. Now we're going to go make this a little more dramatic. So we're going to go, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, up. And you can see how it goes way up. So it's going to be the highest right here in the middle of your eye. So we'll go in. And use this as your resting point so you can just kind of pivot around like that. So I think we have that eye pretty good. They look pretty symmetrical as long as this is get way in the corner right there. You're also going to take your angled brush, and you can take that same brown that you used to do any shadowing in the crease, and then you're going to go right underneath the eye. Because the goal of the Audrey Hepburn eye is to make your eye look really big and open, like a big deer doe eye. And then this on the end, this can go out a little too. So that's going to flare out, and that's just going to elongate the eye. So you're going to want to go with the shadow all under here. So if anybody has smaller eyes, the trick is to do your shadow underneath and way out above, so it makes the eye look open like this. By the color, you're drawing it open. And if you have larger eyes and want them smaller, you're going to do more of the lining in the rim and more flat lining but elongating this way, so it closes the eye and draws it that direction. So after we do that, we're going to take our white liner, line the rim in there. And this is a classic staple of any pinup retro look, is that white liner that again opens the eye. If you want to make your eye smaller, close it up. So this is a really neat trick for any Asian eyes. It really will make your eyes look more open and more rounded if that's the look that you're going for that particular day. Then we're going to go ahead and do our lash curling and apply false lashes, because that really completes the look. So we're going to do this. Then I'm going to put the mascara on, and I'll come back so I won't waste time doing that. Eyes look more open and more rounded if that's the look that you're going for that particular day. Then we're going to go ahead and do our lash curling and apply false lashes, because that really completes the look. So we're going to do this. Then I'm going to put the mascara on, and I'll come back so I won't waste time doing that. Okay, so now that I have the lashes on, and a trick to do a cat eye look is when you lay your lashes down, sometimes you can follow the corner instead of going all the way down to your corner. Follow the eyeliner line, so it'll give you a real... And to hide the glue, I will go back over it with liquid liner, the black liner, because sometimes there's either a seam on the lashes or the glue will not dry completely clear. Okay, so now we have the eyes done. Now I'll match this eyebrow to the Audrey eyebrow. And this is a fun eyebrow to do. It's really just basically more connect the dots, connecting the lines. So I'm going to take that medium charcoal brown, and her eyebrow it went curved. It went straight up, and then it slightly curved up, and then it slightly curves down. So it's a really unique shape, not really a natural eyebrow shape in any way. So I'm just going to fill in my regular guys just to get them colored to match the same color. So we'll do our line straight up, and then we're going to start on the top. So I'm going to go a little above where mine grows, so we make a nice little angle to swoop upwards with. And then we're just going to start making that arch up to your point, and just do like a little curved boat shape like that. Fill all this in, and then the same thing once you get out here to this arch, you're going to kind of curve and make this boat shape going down this way now. So it's really unique eyebrow shape. I guess there are some people that would have this eyebrow shape, but you just don't see them too often. And then underneath, this went pretty straight, so my arch goes up, so I'm going to kind of cut that line off and make it look flatter right here. And you can use a pencil too, a light shade pencil to fill this in so it looks more real. And then I just use like little dot and dash lines so it looks like real hair growing. And then this is going to follow that same swooping line. And you can perfect it more, but this will just give you guys a general idea of the Audrey brows, which are kind of really fun. Then for her lips, I just used a neutral color. I used Whirl from MAC, and her lips, they're just normal lips. The lower lip was a little fuller, and then the top was just really arched and curved out this way. So when you do it, just instead of following your exact line, just go a little bit out to the sides. So I used Whirl. So for the cheeks, we're just going to take your fluffy brush, and I'm going to use two colors. I'm going to use Harmony from MAC, and I'm going to use Angel from MAC. And one is, Harmony is a real baby pink. It's almost like a whitish pink. It's this color right here. And then, that's Angel, and then Harmony is more like just a matte brown peach color. So we're going to load that up, and then you're just going to go really define cheeks. So you're going to kind of make like an L right here, and down and then up. So you're just carving out a cheekbone essentially, because she had really nice cheekbones. So straight line all the way back to the ears and down, over here all the way back to the ears and down, and then blend, and then scrub it all the way back into your hairline. That's the #1 mistake people make. Now take our light pink and then just buff in up here on the cheekbones. And you can take a shimmery color, like just a shimmery white eyeshadow, load it on your brush, hit your cheekbones right under there, and it gives a soft glow down the nose and up here, because she was known for her soft glowiness. And there's your Audrey Hepburn inspired look. Bye!